Hello. Okay. Sorry. Yes. So this is a game from the other night. What we have is I'm here, a buddy-led Protoss. My partners are Mineral Thief, Blue Terran, and Tree Knight, Teal Zerg. Our opponents, this chap's the Master Crush Pack Orange Terran, and Yellow Zerg, and a purple Protoss. Now, this is a game, late night games, and we'd actually been losing. Trina and I had played a couple of 2v2s. He's normally Zerg, he's trying to switch to Terran, and of course his MMR's too high, and we got beaten reasonably soundly. And so he said, I just want to go back to Zerg to have some fun. And so here we are. I can't remember exactly my plan right now. I think I'm intending to do aggression. Warp Prism, yeah. I think I'm intending to do a Warp Prism drop. I can't remember if it's DTs or Immortals. But there we have it. Tree Knight, I can't tell you. All I can tell you is he is pretty jolly good at Zerg, and he'll be able to tech switch into whatever he needs to pretty quickly. But, so here we go. There's one Stargate already. And from Terran's point of view, it's very much all. I'm guessing it'll be a 1-1-1. Yeah, there it is. So a little bit of something from the Zerg. Yeah, it's not that much, but because we don't actually have anything, it does have a bit of an effect. Because yeah, he's got to pull the workers to get it out, and the Terran there chipping in with a Reaper. Now bear in mind, we still haven't had a single unit. There's okay. Sorry, yeah, just you know. Ah, dear. So this time they're good shots. Oh, nice evade with that mine. And so I think I'm going to go in and just try and snipe the things. And I do not see this at all in the game because I'm busy with that. And there we go, 14 workers down for no good. Ah, so it was a DT drop. And there we go. That mine really seeing him off, and it's really not good with his corrosive biles. 17 kills now. But we need something that shoots up. I've got one stalker there. But just bear in mind that all we've seen from the Protoss is an Oracle, all we've seen from the Terran is a Reaper. And that is what's going on. He is going last Raven, and Mineral Thief, who normally goes Raven, at the moment is going Marines. And we've lost so many workers. Let's just have a look. So we are on 26, 10 and 47, and they are on, well, he's 8 ahead there, 12 ahead there, and actually 5 behind there. So I mean, averaging out, it's not awful, but Mineral Thief's well behind. He'll put down a 3rd CC pretty quickly, I'm sure. Get back up to speed. So here we go, there's my drops gone in. He's getting down, hurried. But yeah, you see, Ravens pretty good against DTs. Yeah, particularly when you got mass void support. So you know, he's trying. And so the best thing I can really do is just get out of there. Ravens, tell your partners what you're up against. And I'm sure that will produce a double, triple starport from Mineral Thief. Yeah, from Tree Knight's point of view, let's just have a look. Maybe he already has the Hydra. But yeah, I mean, there's lots of things that I didn't see during the game, so it's the first time I've seen it, but I am trying to see it now. I mean, I know that this Prism and this Immortal have a very limited lifespan. They've got no part in this game anymore. Not against Phoenix, not against Void Rays. Don't know why he's not lifting. Yeah, there you go. So I can try and keep my Prism alive, but I mean, these guys are not going to fare too well either. I mean, Trina is pretty good with them, but yeah, that's how I mean, Voids would make pretty quick work of this lot. And there's the Raven Bombs. Raven Bombs, Hunter Seekers. There's just not a lot this can do against what's coming. So we need to keep a small eye on the production tab, but yeah, I mean, Phoenix can just lift, Void Rays kill them all. Yeah, everything's going bad. Then we just got a general mixture. The good news is, this guy is bad with his biles. See again, Ravens can see the mines, and Minerals, he did tell me that this guy is better at Ravens than he is. So, the reason I got the Archons is because of Phoenix. They're not the best against Ravens, they're not the worst. But you know, I'm always saying you want to get a bit of pressure back on them. So just a little bit of a run by. I mean, he's so covered with turrets. Just what I call keeping him honest. Keep him still wanting to do stuff. That's nice, get a Hydra. Just remember, yeah, I mean, it'd be great for us if he just keeps making Ravagers. A little bit of a split, yeah, the bottom one good split, the top one not so bad. But yeah, the DTs are not living, they should just become Archons, and now we got this big army. Now, this is actually me putting the space down. Let's just have a quick look at active forces. We're not that bad, but it felt really bad at the time, but these Corruptors are doing a grand job. They don't want to get mixed too far into the Void Rays. There we go, yeah. When everyone's together... Oh wow, the Corruptor's already died. Okay, at least we forced the recall. The third guy really... I don't know... Is he as bad as he seems, or not? It's like he hasn't... He managed to get that one mine, but otherwise... He's just... Well, I mean, like Gator says in the chat there, bad trace, bad trace. I was about to say, I fully intend to cancel that eventually. But yeah, the Zerg guy just... He has no idea of anything. So, from their point of view, they're just as happy that he left. But, you know, in the game I certainly felt behind right now. I mean, Trina's doing okay, but I'm not. I'm still stuck on 2 bases. And as much as I wanted more bases, I guess Trina would make better use of them. But I can't. I can't get another base. What can I say? I normally say, you know, if there's another base, back. It's back or it's bank. No. He's carried it because he's taken the bases. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, normally I would say he can have the base because he'll make the better use of it. But I don't like it when he makes a comment like he's carrying. Obviously, he's doing better. He's going to do better. But if you've got the ability, if you've got 4 back bases, you're going to be able to do more with it than you are having to expand out in front. So I mean, the Zerg player, they're obviously less bothered about defending the Zerg player, but you see that prismatic alignment against corruptors is just murder. You see, while they're fighting over there, I'm going to go in and try and limit bases and limit income on this side, because that's what this game's going to come down to. It's got 4,000 minerals, but he's using all his gas. And so I just make extensive use of Blink this game. Because I mean, I've said it before, one counter to Nurse Ravens is Blink. And I think this may be one time where I kind of get trapped, because my only way to Blink is that way, and yeah, he can come. So I managed to get some of them out alive. I run into a planetary. It's hilarious, but it does mean that MT can get some shots off. It gets a nice lot of ravens. Let's just have a quick look at the units. So he's got 13, and he took the opponent down to 13 as well. He needs to get on the gases, and so I kind of make the decision here at this point that I'm gonna try and bait up. Ah, dear, corruptors again. You say he's carrying, but get a couple of Vipers, man. I mean, the Vipers. The way that I beat the Mass Raven from, in fact, Mineral Thief as Zerg is, I got the Vipers and Corruptors, and I just abducted the Ravens rather than putting a parasitic bomb on them. Because parasitic bomb, you need to get at least 2 or 3 of them. 2 or 3 of them going to actually get any kills. And so I just need a little bit of good micro there, focus firing down just 1 or 2 of the Ravens, and I'm quite happy to lose 1 or 2 Stalkers to whatever he's got to try and just lower that Raven count. And you'll see right now, Mineral Thief now has a higher Raven count, and he's going to need it with all of these carriers, because I can't take all that on as much as I try. As much as I try to be blinking these individually with prismatic alignment and all that, I can't hold that. No way, Jose. Now we're gonna need everything that we've got to try and do this. And like I say, I'll constantly try and snipe what I can, but they're all so low health, and I've got no income here. Pretty much no income. So all I got to deal with is these 12 Stalkers, and so I see he's just rallying these over, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and snipe those individual Ravens. And that's all I can do. I can't take this on. I can do nothing about that. We're just going to wait until we've got enough superpowers here. I mean, he's got the basis to be able to mount this kind of army. I don't. It's great Hunter Seekers. It's great Hunter Seekers, because he has to have the big army, and that's all he can do. It's a nice lot of the Viper function, the parasitic bombs. A nice little parasitic bomb, a couple of nice raven things in there, Hunter Seekers, and it is just a massive war of attrition. We're down to 4 ravens here, still got 22, and that's the big thing. If Mineral Thief can keep his alive, I'm just going in trying to snipe stuff off, and you see he's got units coming out, individual ones, so his reinforcements don't happen. I'm just trying to cut these off. There's still the main army, but while Mineral Thief's got his 22 ravens, and they're just getting more energy. So I'm just going to sit here, try and help protect Tree Knight's income, because that's what I can do. Right? I've got no income, no bases. I just got to try and keep my. I lost one of them. My 11 stalkers alive. They're not going to have a massive number of kills. I did go just with attack, but you know, kill a carrot's a great kill, but it's still just one kill. Nice. And here we go. He's got to wait for his prismatic alignment, and while he does that, Tree Knight can just focus down one or two. We can win that battle. Meanwhile, trying to kind of micro and keep as many alive as possible. I remember just missing blinks on a lot of these, but you know, they're making a contribution. This obviously is the big battle, the main battle, getting that, but they're making a contribution. And now I'm trying. I need 400 minerals. I'm gonna put a base down there. Yeah. I mean, the good news is when you've got no income and can build no units, then you are free to just micro. It took a while for me to realise if I just put a jolly pylon down here, then I can I can actually get that upgrade. But this is the situation I'm in. We can speed up a bit now because everyone's got to do a rearming phase. He's up to 10 ravens, and I managed to get myself a bunch of stalkers now, 23 of them in fact. And so I'm going to keep trying to go back as ever and get rid of that income. He's trying to get rid of this income, and because he's got so many minerals in the bank, of course he can put down CCs. I'm going to follow the ravens to try and snipe one or two of them, because like Mineral Thief says, losing a base is okay, losing a raven is not. So here I do the thing where I'm just trying to bait out the energy, because he's got 15, Mineral Thief's got a lot more, but if they use up their energy, then you know they can't do PDDs, they can't do Hunter Seekers. So I'm just going to keep toying with him like that. Well, the zerg is still giving them a bit of income. No, he's going to keep doing that. Yes, yeah, okay. How many workers has he got? He's got 720, he's got loads. So you see here, I don't really care what he does, because, you know, that's just wasted energy. I can just wait until they run out. Yep. And I go back in and carry on. PDD's cost, I think, is 110 energy shot. 100 energy. See, auto turrets don't cost much, they don't last that long. But you see, now he doesn't have energy here to do any countering here. So goodbye. More voids, more voids. Corruptors against voids. Hopefully he doesn't fight head on. Oh, there you go. The Hunter Seekers are just going to totally destroy them. That's like what, he's got to rebuild those bases, but okay. Well, I'm just going to be here making progress. If I can stop him getting some gas, even better. Yeah, you know, stalkers can take a planetary hit or two and then just blink back a bit. Now he's in on stalkers. Tree Knight getting wings, which is fine. Oh, he's got, are they slowlings? They're slowlings. So now, yeah, I'm going to have a big battle with the Protoss pretty soon. So he comes in, oh, my stalkers are out of position. So he comes in and he wrecks me. Because I've got to limit the bases. You know, I can't just sit there and defend my one base. I kind of got to take these hits. I guess I could afford some actual cannons now. Oh dear, these workers, what are you doing? No idea why they're doing that. So I got to rebuild a few workers. I'm down to 0 now. But from my point of view, you know, I've limited purple. So I've done my job. What are his upgrades? Oh wow, Liax. He's only got +1, and so sure I do lose 1 or 2. I've still not put that pylon. Down. I mean, the amount of blinks I do is a lot this game. So I mean, I'm not normally a great fan of the mass blink, but one needs must. I assume he's there to take care of the guys in the sky, and basically because everyone was above, I couldn't see too well what's going on. But I mean, chargelets are good against stalkers, but a bit of kiting means that I don't lose too many. And the lings are now nice meat shield. I can get in, and yeah, can blink on them. Meanwhile, sorry, missed that. The Hunter Seekers, of course, from Mineral Thief. Protoss now having to go at this side. Let's just have a quick look to income. So orange is now income less, and no gas. That's important. No gas for Tree Knight, a little bit for me, a little bit for Mineral Thief, and everyone's got a few. I can't remember what I was going to say. A few minerals. No, sorry, yeah, a little bit vacant. But yeah, here we go. Nice little lings. Shame about the DTs. I do of course notice the DTs in a second, so I'm gonna say sayonara. Thanks for playing. They had so many. They had surrounds on the stuff. So I'm going back in this direction. Here we got the spores. And so, yeah, I know that I need to have my own detection as well. I was there poised to cancel that photon cannon, but he was one swipe short. Okay, so we can potentially reclaim over here. Let's just have a look how big Naughty's Cloud is. 43. And that is match-winning numbers. But as ever, the problem is gas. And I wonder if they're sharing. Okay, so we're on to Hellion production now, and he's pretty much spent his bank as well. We've limited him mining from here. And we've pretty much taken the choice not to populate this either. That's a nice Hunter Seeker from him. The Mineral Thief can probably reclaim that base. I'm here doing the same kind of Tree Knight coming in with loads of vision. Just the same blinking again. And I don't want to go too far without the detection. Okay, detection's coming. So I'll go with it. Well, he is master. So now we've kind of got the two of us up here, and I guess where are all the ravens? Units. Okay. I'll get to knows he's the master. But yeah, it is desperation, and so I've done the thing where so he can't kill that cannon with DTs. It's a mineral line gone, but let's have a look at army values now. We're all comfortable. Protoss has got a lot of stuff, and at the moment I don't want to be flat on here. I do not want to be flat on. That's bad. And so I got to get into this choke. If I get into this choke, then my stalkers are in a good position. Yeah, so there we go. I managed to keep them alive. I mean, my losses are going to be so much less. I mean, Trino's losses are going to be off the wall because of all of them corrupt losses. But yeah. Now I do believe I've got my upgrades going. Yeah, there we go. Got the +3. Everything's coming in, and you know, Orange can kind of throw away workers. Yeah, Mineral Thief's slowly cleaning up on this side, but we can claim more bases. We're just not. I mean, we pretty much sense that they are out. There still has a fair bit left in it. And again and still, most of the game just with a merry band of that's 18 stalkers. Yeah, production here. Still with the upgrades, and only with the upgrades. It's got hope that he doesn't get too much together. They got minerals and gas in their mouths. Why would you? So yeah, he's going for an attack like that. It's not hard to destroy that. Yeah, Ling's perfect. Let's go on with the depths. I recently played a game with the depths. First time pretty much ever. Well, I think I played about 3 games with the depths, but first time I got it to work. I'll find that game. But yeah, this epic game is coming to a close. Let's have a look at that losses tab now. Okay, so Mineral Thief's loss is just about Mineral Thief's losses there, hardly anything. Mine halfway. Wow. So hopefully that was fun, not too boring. Hopefully you made it to the end. Thanks for watching.